Good morning. My name is Comerade Olabisi Adebayo, the first chairman, NSC Lagos State Council. As regard the question you asked, agreement is an agreement. There was a meeting held with the Labour Center and the federal government of this nation, that's Nigeria, in October, precisely, an agreement was reached. When we waited, we thought within a splitted time, that is within a month, they implement the agreement. But nothing was done. It was based on that we look at it, and then when we look at us, we call ourselves organized labor. So we organize, we are organized. So we waited for them. Then, we have to follow the procedure. It was based on that. When they are dilly-dallying, we have to give them an ultimatum of 14 days. So that after that, then we'll come out.
Do you think this 14-day ultimatum will really spur the federal government into action?
Yeah, I must tell you, immediately they saw the 14-day ultimatum, you could remember, I believe you are very current, the federal government, they've rushed into action, to constitute the committee as regard the issue of wages immediately.
Should the 14-day elapse and nothing is on board for the federal government, do you think, does Labour really think another strike is what the nation needs at this particular point in time, considering the hardship in the land?
Well, in as much you believe in dialogue, that one will not disturb us. In as much we have tried since October up to this time, whatever we are doing, we are not doing it for ourselves. Anything you see Labour doing is because of Nigerians. Everybody. We are not self-centered people. If you see us coming out, it means we have taken all the variables, the factors into consideration to make sure what we are demanding for, what we are asking for, must be done. Not for someone, for everybody.
But with the hardship in the land, Nigerians are really finding it hard to cope. Will they comply with this clamor?
It definitely coming out. The issue on ground, that's where people are missing it. The issue on ground is not for issue of the salary. We have about 16 points in agenda with the federal government. They have never done anyone among them. But the federal government are very clever. When they are coming on board, we call it divide and rule. They know quite well that by the time they are talking about salary, the populace will not listen. But I'm telling the Nigerians now that we are not coming out simply because of salary alone. With that 16-point agenda, we talk about how they should take care of the infrastructure. We talk about how the federal government should produce CNG buses to carry everybody, workers, citizens, from one place to another to cushion the effect of this hardship, to make sure there's food in the land. They have never done anything. And they are saying they should allow the poor. They should allow Nigeria to breathe. I must tell you, the Nigerians are listening now. The issue on ground is not the issue of salary alone. It encompasses everything that's facing us now. Everybody were involved. Everybody will feel the pinch now. Everybody. It's not the issue of salary alone. You understand? It's not the issue of salary. I've made mention of, we talk about how they should reduce, they should remove added value tax. That is value added tax. They should remove it so that the industry, the private sectors, they can produce at a lower rate, whereby you and I can easily buy, we can have the access to purchase certain things, the essential goods, essential commodity. They've not done it.
How realistic is the 1 million naira case that the NSC President Idowu made yesterday as minimum wage?
That one is based on statistics analysis. It's very simple. As the time we are talking about 200,000 naira, look at the rate of dollar. As at that time, you understand me? Look at the rate of dollar. The rate of dollar presently is about 1,500 plus. If you check the area very well, or the distance or the gap, you will know that we have never missed it. It's a negotiation now. We put it forward, then we're not discussing it. We'll put every parameter on the table, then we'll discuss it. I must tell you, the federal government of Nigeria, they failed the Nigerians. Let me tell you this, we are talking about 1 million as a minimum wage for Nigerians. You are asking me, is it realistic? More than realistic. Let me tell you, in December, the federal government gave the governors about, is it not either 37 billion to fight COVID-19 in December. And then let me tell you again, when you are talking about that, you are saying that 1 million is too much for us, for the workers in Nigeria. It's not for one person workers, but the nurse in Nigeria last year, understand, each person collected 160 million. Are you aware of this? Am I lying? It's obvious. And then you are compare 1 million to one person and 160 million to one person. And then let me remind you, last year, understand? Last year, this name the same nurse. When the federal government present the budget for the nurse, I think it's about 175 billion for them. But the same nurse increased the money from 175 billion to 344 billion. You are not saying 1 million. Can you see? In terms of comparison analysis, can you see the difference? And I don't know where are we headed to in this country. The leaders are self-centered and they are saying let the poor breathe. They should allow the Nigerians to breathe. And I'm saying this, if the federal government should sleep and allow us that 14 days ultimatum, they should forget that they use public against us. They will come out in mass, because what we are fighting for now is not the issue of salary alone.
Thank you so much.
It's 1 after 10,000. You understand, sir?